I want to bring in Jonathan Swan now, political reporter for Axios. Hello to you, sir. I want to get your feelings on this Friday afternoon. Start with the Trump campaign. What is the closing message that you're hearing on the inside, Jonathan?
Well, what their strategy is going into the final days is to out-campaign Biden. They know that Biden has outraced them and outspent them on television advertising in the last few weeks. So part of this is the president doing multiple rallies in multiple states every day, generating millions of dollars worth of earned media, local TV and newspaper coverage, which, often sort of is missed in Washington because we're not necessarily getting national media, but when he does one of these blitzes through different counties in these states, he does get a lot of coverage. And then also fanning out their surrogates, members of the family, Donald Trump Jr. doing a very aggressive schedule, Eric Trump, Lara Trump, Ivanka. So that's the strategy, and they're really blitzing. If you look at the last few days, it's multiple stops in Pennsylvania, multiple stops in Michigan. They're doing a couple of defensive plays in Georgia and Iowa, which they really would prefer not to be doing. A little bit of activity in Wisconsin. And, again, it's just blitz, blitz, blitz right to the end, multiple rallies a day.
Have you heard from the campaign what their feeling is with Joe Biden's strategy now? He had been in Wilmington for a long time, and this week, he's back on the road, and he's conducting a campaign in the way that he wants to do it. How do they contrast that?
Well, a big part of this has been knowing that Joe Biden isn't doing much in-person campaigning at all. It's trying to draw that contrast with the Biden campaign. The Biden campaign are focusing very, very heavily on Pennsylvania. They're really blitzing Pennsylvania in the last few days. And this is their way of trying to block Donald Trump's path to 270 electoral votes. They believe that if they can win Pennsylvania, they make it very, very hard for Trump to get to 270. So that's their strategy. They've tried to make this election a referendum on Donald Trump. They've kept Joe Biden very small footprint. He's done very minimal interviews, media appearances, rallies. They've just tried to make it a referendum on Donald Trump's leadership in the pandemic.
Last question. Do you see the president doing rallies on Election Day, which would have him on the road on Tuesday?
I haven't heard anything to that effect, but nothing would surprise me. He's really running through the tape, and it wouldn't surprise me if they, based on what I've heard, that they'll add rallies to the schedule that they've already put out.
Okay. Last stop of the moment then is Michigan on Monday night, kind of what it was in Grand Rapids 4 years ago. Jonathan, nice to see you today. Thank you for your input. Jonathan Swan from Axios.